How serious does the senior management take this case?
This is a very serious case for us. It's a unique case, so it's not something that we've seen before, but we take it very seriously. It's extremely important that we learn from it and follow up on it.
So why is it necessary to strengthen the guidelines for the researchers who conduct external financed projects?
It's important that we, since there's been a critique of one researcher on research ethics, then it's important for us to make sure that we first of all take that seriously, that the researcher also takes it seriously, and that we learn from that experience so we don't get into that situation again. And the reason why that is important is that affects the reputation of all of CBS.
So you are now going to secure that the researchers get counseling in the needed juridical and ethical research guidelines, so they will decide in a rightly manner during the research process. Has this been a missing element in this specific case?
We have a case where serious critique has been given from the practice committee and research practice committee, and for that reason we think that since there could be one breach of this, that we make sure that if people are in doubt that they can go and ask, and that's exactly the nature of the system.
In all honesty, is it CBS who has not done their job correctly in regards to this case?
I think we have to acknowledge that this is a CBS reputation that is at stake. But I think it is always the researcher who has the responsibility to conduct research ethically. We can't and we won't control all research, all aspects of research.
Now you're going to do a run-through of the standard contracts to check if they need to be changed. What will you specifically be looking for in regards to the unclarifications?
Well, we were looking for the arm's length principle, that research needs to be independent even if it is funded from external sources. And if it is a firm, if it is an organization that gives us the funds, it should still be our research and we should be responsible for it. And therefore the arm's length, that they cannot tell us what to write, what conclusions to have. And that's part of the discussion here. So that's part of the complaint to the practice committee. And therefore we have to make sure that all legal aspects of that would be covered by the contract.
So you're going to evaluate what kind of consequences this case is going to have. What are some of the consequences that you have been discussed?
I have not yet met with the researcher, so I'll do that later this week, and we're going to have a discussion of possible consequences. So that would, and then there's lessons learned. That would be on a number of different cases. We're going to learn from how has the practice committee handled this. It's a relatively new committee, and we're going to see what are the lessons learned for the rest of CBS.
So are you deliberating upon whether Troels Troelsen is to be fired or not?
We are thinking about all possible consequences of this case, but it's too early to say anything about that.
Why is it too early, since you have had this case has been going on since August?
Yeah, but we have only recently received the decision, right? So we only received the decision of the practice committee this week, and the practice committee has severe critique of the research practice on 3 accounts, and that's what I need to discuss.
So the final words haven't been said in this case?
I guess not, and that's not only up to me.